little update from the last video. I just want to say it was a mistake not to mention this, but also funny enough, I forgot that Marvel kind of did announce that Wolverine is coming back, but as Robin Hood this time. I didn't know a transition to do this one. Hey, what's up, you guys? It's me, Dear Kitty, over you back again with another video. So funny enough, the same day we get an X-Men trailer returning is the same day we get another trailer for The Death of Robin Hood, starring Hugh Jackman. It's kind of funny that they released this trailer at the same time as the X-Men trailer. Not only that, because you have Hugh Jackman, who is Wolverine, but funny enough, you have another movie with Hugh Jackman playing a character who's been trying to stop the fight or get away from it all until something comes into his life and brings him back into the fight for one last ride, which is technically Logan, but technically every other movie basically. I think it's called oh man, I can't remember the name. Man is gonna kill me. Lone Wolf and Cub. That's it. It took me a minute, but I got it. In this case, it's kind of cool because I don't think we've actually have seen like the very last story of Robin Hood, because everybody knows Robin Hood, especially if you know the many tales you could say, because we had a couple Robin Hood movies. We have the classic, we have Men in Tights, we have a couple ones where I'm like, yeah, it'd be cool to actually see something like this done proper, because I know we had a couple remakes, especially the one that I feel like not everybody likes, but I feel like I kind of like the way they did it, was the 2018 version with Taron Egerton and Jamie Foxx. But in this interpretation, old Robin of Locksley has gone through his adventures, and I guess this is basically the end, as they say. But you know, legends never die. And this is being brought to you by A24 of all studios, which I'm like, exploring the realm of fantasy in this one. Okay, I've seen you do some stuff with horror and some real life political dramas, but if we're going to be going into fantasy, hopefully they can actually do this one right. So, in that case, let's get to the trailer.
Would you like to know a secret? People speak of Robin Hood, tell his stories. They're all lies. He was not a hero. You were a murderous brigand. We were monsters. I am the outlaw.
R-rated Robin Hood movie, alright? Hmm.
Gråset den blåe smedan springeth the word anew.
I owe you an apology. You begged for me to let you die. What's your name?
Can you make for me?
Want me to make you a bowl?
Part of it is almost reminding me a little bit of Logan.
What happened to her?
Terrible things. I help those who come to this island. Then people change their course.
I've killed so many I could not give you a count.
No, that's still a good shot.
There are bad people out there. I fear our blood debts will follow her. I'll keep you safe. I'll keep you safe.
Coming from A24, I didn't expect a lot. I thought this was going to be like almost a downscaled version of the end of the story, but I guess this actually looks a bit more bigger than I would have expected. Also, I kind of noticed the lack of Little John in the trailer. Part of me, I feel like he's not in this movie, but then again, I saw Bill Skarsgård somewhere credited third, so I'm like, not a bad choice if he is Little John, and I'm assuming he might be. Also, I'm kind of liking the atmosphere of this movie because I feel like this is the one where it's like, okay, all the stories you've heard about Robin Hood, all of that happened. We're in this future where, yeah, what if people didn't see that as the actual stories that they were telling, like, you fight the rich to give to the poor? But then again, what if it wasn't that way for certain people, where some of them see him as the enemy? Every version of Robin Hood is at its own uniqueness set upon it, I guess you could say, because Disney has the animated version, which, yeah, all the characters are animals, but also you have something like the classic where, oh, everything is just, I guess, kids and also bandits, in a way where I'm like, okay, you have that, but also the latest one that they did where Robin was actually like a military soldier, where I'm like, okay, that's kind of a weird choice to make, knowing that this is supposed to be medieval times. But seeing this is taking place within the lore of its story and it's set years later, you can see old man Robin Hood doing his thing, and funny enough, all these old man Logan stuff going on. I'm like, this is technically almost akin to it if you look at everything through the signs. I know there have been movies done like this before, but it's just kind of funny when you see one actor in one thing and you make a common parallel with his role in another role he does. It's just funny to me. All I can say, this trailer surprised me in a way where I'm like, okay, I wouldn't have expected a movie like this, especially where I feel like not everybody is. I don't even know if that's the thing with just me assuming, but also cinema where I'm like, not everybody is down to watch adaptations of old stories, I wouldn't say reintroduced, but modernized or brought back. Where I'm like, oh, not everybody likes westerns, not everybody likes fantasy, like fantasy the way we like fantasy. They'd always associate with other properties, but if they want to see something classic, they wouldn't even go to the theater to go see it, which is why I feel like Dungeons and Dragons was one of those movies where I feel like, oh, it's a good movie, and they actually kind of did everything right within the story and game, but just nobody went to go see it. And hopefully, this could be that way of reintroducing old school lore, but also adding a little bit of twist to it, because we've almost had this happen with Grim Tales, especially turning characters that we know into horror, which, funny enough, at least they didn't do this into a horror film. Hopefully, this will be a satisfying adventure and not one people would have to mourn to right after, given the title anyway, too. Alright, guys, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. All my social media is down in the description below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.